guys, and welcome to Yoga in an Airstream. Maybe it's yoga in a van, yoga in a tiny home, or even yoga in your hallway. Wherever you're at, I'm Stacy, and I'm showing you ways that you can invite yoga wherever you're at, even in tiny spaces. Today's practice is all about giving ourselves some good morning love, warming the body up, and really just getting the spine moving. So go ahead and hop on your mat, hop on your rug, and let's get started in a comfortable seated position. Take a moment to arrive, begin to settle in, allow the eyes to close, and just begin to notice the breath. Notice how the breath feels. And as you seal the lips off, we're going to count or breathe in for a count of 4. So as you inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. And breathe out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We'll do that again as you inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Breathe out for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. For one more round, take an inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. And again, breathe out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Nice and controlled breathing. Keep the lips sealed and try to continue that consistent inhale and exhale throughout the rest of our practice. Taking the next inhale in, we're going to reach the arms high, nice and long. As you exhale, gentle forward fold. So gentle seated forward fold. Walk the fingertips out in front of you. Allow the forehead to reach towards the mat, towards the ground. And then try to keep the sit bones rooted onto the earth. So nice long stretch through the spine. Walking the fingertips back in towards the body. We're going to switch out the crossing of the legs. So whatever leg you have in front, switch it so the opposite one is in front. Finding that length in your spine. Arms reach high. Breathe in. And again, forward fold. Breathe out. Walk the fingertips out in front of you. Keep the sit bones rooted. Reach the forehead towards the earth. Nice long stretch in the spine. Maybe even drop one elbow and then the other. Gentle sway side to side. And then from here, we're going to roll over onto our hands and knees, tabletop position. Shoulders rest over wrists, hips over knees. Take any movements here the body's calling for. Maybe sway the hips side to side. Shift the weight forward and backwards. Whatever you need in this moment. And then come to center, neutral spine, drop the belly, gaze up for our cow pose. Tuck the chin round through the spine, press the floor away for cat pose. Good, again, inhale, drop the belly, gaze up. Exhale, tuck the chin round through the spine. Inhale, gaze up. Draw the shoulders back. Exhale, tuck and round. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Good. We'll meet back at neutral spine, tabletop position. And pressing into the tops of the feet, lift the knees up, engage the core. Hold here for 2 breaths. And then slowly lower knees to meet the mat. Good. Come onto the forearms, coming into a little puppy dog pose. Hips stay high as you begin to melt the chin down towards the earth. Opening up through the back of the shoulders. You can gaze between the thumbs. Good. One more breath here. Coming back into our tabletop position. We're going to plant the left palm into the center of the mat. Extend the right arm out in front of you. And then reaching the left leg back. Engaging the core, keeping the core pressing in towards the spine. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, bend the knee, touch the elbow. Draw it all in. Again, inhale, extend. Find that length. Exhale, draw it in, knee to elbow. Good, one more. Stabilization here. Muscles are probably wiggling a little bit. It means they're working. Exhale, knee to elbow. You got it. Good. Release the knee. Release the palm. Shake it out. And then same thing on the opposite side. Right palm plants towards the center. Left arm reaches out. Right leg extends back. Keep the core pressing in towards the spine. Lengthen as you inhale. Draw it in as you exhale, knee to elbow. Good. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. One more, you got it. Inhale, extend. And exhale, knee to elbow, crunch it in. Good, release the palm. Take the knees out wide, big toes together to touch. Coming into a child's pose. Soften in here. Allow the body to rest. Reconnect with the breath. And then walking the fingertips over to the right, shift the hips to the left. Maybe plant the left palm on top of the right. A nice stretch through the left side body. Come back to center. And then take it to the opposite side. Arms reach to the left, hip shift to the right. Again, maybe that right arm or that right palm plants on top of the left. Nice side body stretch through the right side. Come back to center. Roll over the knees. Come back into tabletop position. Shake it out. Sway the hips side to side. And then extend the legs back behind you, coming into a high plank pose. Press the palms into the mat. And then lower all the way down onto your belly. Elbows draw in, giving yourself a little shelf. And then releasing the palms under the shoulders. Draw the elbows in by your side. Zip up the legs. We're coming into 3 rounds of baby cobra. Gaze stays down towards the earth. As you inhale, peel the chest up off the ground. Keep the elbows drawing in, shoulders pull away from the ears. Good. Feel the strength in your low back. Exhale, slowly release. One cheek releases to the mat. And then come back to center. Again, inhale as you peel the chest up off the earth. Maybe going a little bit further this time. Keep the elbows drawn in. Try to release any tension, any clenching. Slowly release as you let it go. Opposite cheek rests on the mat. And one last one. Inhale as you peel the chest up off the earth. Maybe full cobra this time. Extend the arms. Gaze up towards the sky. And exhale, slowly release. All the way down. Arms can rest by your side. One cheek to the earth. Maybe bend at your knees. Windshield wiper the legs. Left and right. Release the low back. Then coming back into our tabletop position, transitioning onto our sitting bones. Legs extend out in front of us. Arms reach out as you slowly lower down one vertebrae at a time, being aware of anything behind you. And when you arrive on your back, go ahead and draw the knees in. Give yourself a little massage, sway side to side. Maybe draw some circles in the sky. And then keeping the right knee hugged in, extend the left leg long. Left toes point up towards the sky, and then extend the right leg towards the ceiling. Finding that stretch through both legs. And then bending at the right knee, give it a hug in. Draw the left knee, planting the left foot into the earth as close to the sit bones as you can. And then crossing the right ankle over the left knee, coming into a figure 4 position. So this is our modified pigeon pose. You can stay here if that feels like it's enough of a stretch through the right hip area. If you want to go further, draw the left knee in towards the chest. Keeping that right shin parallel. And breathe here. Release the left foot to the earth. Take the right knee in towards the chest. And then extend the right leg all the way long. Draw the left knee in towards the belly. And then reach the left sole of the foot up towards the sky. Nice long stretch through the left leg. And then bend at the left knee. Draw the left knee in towards the chest as you bend at the right knee, planting the sole of the right foot as close to the sit bones as you can. And then crossing the left ankle over the right knee, coming into that figure 4 position on the left side. You can stay here if this feels like a deep enough stretch, actively pressing the left knee away from the body. If you want to go deeper, draw the right knee in towards the chest. Deep, full breaths here. Release the right foot to the earth. Extend the left leg long, followed by the right leg. Feel both legs extended, and then reach the arms up overhead, extending the arms nice and long as well, coming into a good morning stretch. Feel all sides of the body open and lengthen. And then taking the arms up over towards the right, shifting the hips left, coming into a crescent or half moon, lying half moon pose. You can begin to even draw the legs even further to the right, putting up through the left side body here. And then come back to center, take it to the opposite side. So hip shift to the right, arms and legs walk over towards the left. Opening up through the right side body. And then come back to center, draw the knees in. Rock side to side. Give yourself a little squeeze. Maybe come into a happy baby. Extend one leg and then the other. Whatever you need here in this moment. And then draw the knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a little hug. Taking that one last deep, full inhale in. Open mouth exhale as you let it all go. Surrendering to your final resting pose, Shavasana. Allow the body to rest on the ground. Feel the support of the earth below. Give yourself a chance to take in all the benefits of your practice. You're welcome to stay here in Shavasana for as long as you'd like. When you're ready, you can begin to roll over onto one side, coming into that supported fetal position. And then pressing into the mat as you rise up. We'll all meet in a seated position with your eyes closed, palms resting at heart center. Press the thumbs into your heart space. Thank yourself for showing up today. Draw the palms to your third eye center for clarity of thoughts. To your lips as you speak words of truth. And to your heart, may you go about the rest of your day, the rest of your week, always acting out of love. Coming at you live from the road today, we are headed to Ohio for Alumapalooza. The light in me honors and bows to the light in you. Namaste. Thank you guys for joining me. I will see you guys next week for another class of yoga in an Airstream. Have a good one. Bye guys.